Yes, so just as Oni slapped olori Titi temitope for widening her mouth so wide, cho. You too talk, madam. Abi, are you even among, you sure say you know dey among people wey plan this thing, this stampede? Because we heard she was lamenting simply because Kabiyesi say he go release the royal sword. Yes, Kabiyesi said he will release royal sword on Oletik and Igbi, because right now they are the suspects. According to what we are hearing, they are the suspects right now. Una dey feel me? So Igbi, who is even suspected, kept quiet, maybe planning on a low key how to manipulate this or how to disappear. Because we just heard Oletik was caught trying to fly out. The fear of the royal sword. When she was caught, she said she had some business to attend. She needs to go. Oh, madam, you had some business to attend and you don't know since that you will go. It is now that you know you will go for that business. You will come back here and face it. Yes, you will face this royal sword to prove your innocence. This one is not a matter of the twins, so it's not that twins talk every time that has been lingering. You see this one, Oletik and Igbi go hear am. That is if Kabiyesi is going to keep to his word. If Kabiyesi is going to keep according to wetin he talk. Because Kabiyesi wey we know go talk something finish, you no go do am. So as we take hear the stuff, we come dey hear say Kabiyesi slapped Titi. That Titi was lamenting, say Kabiyesi would be so wicked of Kabiyesi to release the royal sword. That's why would Kabiyesi want to release the royal sword on his wives, who he claimed that he loved when he married them. That royal sword is not something you release on somebody that you love. It is something that you release on strangers or people you don't even know about. Why do you want to release this on the, why do you want to release the royal sword on the wife you claim you married with your money, and that those same wives you want to buy them? That it is not good, that Kabiyesi should not do it. Before you know what is happening, slap landed on his cheek. They have pushed Kabiyesi to the wall, to the highest. They have pushed Kabiyesi to the highest. Yes. For you to now say, it's like this olori Titi, is like her hand is still in this thing. Do you know why? Can we remember what they said Reverend Esther Ajayi said? He said that she knew these Oloris were planning something big. And we also heard Iyanifa said it too. When she heard the story, she cried and ran to the palace and tell Kabiyesi, I told you, I warned you that something big, that these women are planning something big together. So maybe all of them planned it, of which Blow she has successfully gone out of that gang. So even if she followed to plan it there, her hands is not there anymore. But some people are blaming her for not speaking up. Yes, that she should have at least spoken up. But she didn't. Maybe it escaped her mind. That is what some people say. Or some people would say, oh, maybe she thinks that the Oloris have cancelled it. But she's supposed to say something. If she had said it, at least it would have been prevented. But that is by the way. They said Temitope received a big slap. And now Kabiyesi is now suspecting her also. Yes, because her reaction towards the whole thing is what suspecting, is what suppose make person suspect person. Her hand is not clean. Why would she be telling Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi should not use royal sword on his wives? That royal sword is for strangers. So does it mean that because Kabiyesi is not supposed to use royal sword on his wives, that will make his wives now be misbehaving? Is that so? Do you know the number of lives that were lost at that stampede? No, maybe she's not aware, or maybe she's not in the palace, or maybe she doesn't read news, or let's say she's not a social media fan. Just like Ibi said, she's not a social media fan. Just maybe she's not aware. And that is why she will come and say Kabiyesi should not use his royal sword. Well, me, I'm equally afraid of the royal sword. Do you know why? Yes. Because because Kabiyesi is not smiling when it comes to this. If anything should happen, I think Queen Naomi will still carry it on her head. And Queen Naomi will not allow Kabiyesi use that royal sword, no matter how worse come to worse. Because that royal sword is a very dangerous weapon. I say my body go surplus. And maybe it is the reason why these oloris are busy doing what they are doing, because they know, say, worse come to worse, no matter what they do, Kabiyesi will never raise that. Because they know, say, once Kabiyesi raise them, everybody don't go. Maybe not only Queen Naomi and Dr. Lizzie go remain. That is what is giving them full confidence to carry out this with reckless abandon. So, it is quite obvious now that these oloris, they know what they are doing. Shebi, we heard Oletik wanted to run, but couldn't run again. She came back. Yes. Which other person? They draw her back to the palace. Why is she running to? Where is she running to? She must come and face what she started, even though she's denying. So this particular statement, my people, make una judge am. This one is not a matter of we listen, we don't judge. Make una judge am. With this her statement, do you think she has something to do, as in she's involved in this thing, she follow planner? Or do you think she's just saying innocently, based on say make Kabiyesi no enter more problem? Because if all the wives buy now at the same time, but God forbid, they will now hold Kabiyesi, everybody will now be against him. He might end up going to Kirikiri because they no go spare him. So these statements that Titi said now made, do you think it's just an innocent statement, or do you think that she is directly involved in this, and that is why she's trying to stop? Because she knows, say, if Kabiyesi release this sword, no be only Oletik and baby go swear am, that Kabiyesi will say, okay, make everybody follow swear, because maybe on that process Igbi and Oletik will now open up and say, all of them follow, and Kabiyesi will now use it on all of them. So do you think she's aware of this, she's part of this, or do you think she's innocent? Well, whichever one. Kindly drop your statement in my comment section. I'll be reading your comments. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, my people, and don't forget that you need to, I'm giving you more updates on this, yes, so that whenever the updates come, you will first be the one to hear them. And don't also forget that all these are alleged information. I'll be right back.